I quit at being independent. I don't want to do this anymore. This is draining. I'm so ready to have a man come into my life and take care of me.
My comrades, be prepared for the large group of migrants that will come seeking asylum. No, I'm not talking about Carla and Enrique from Guatemala and Venezuela. Lord Destro speaks of the infamous independent woman.
I don't need no man.
She will ask for amnesty and passage back into the loving arms of the glorious patriarchy. But we can no longer ignore her acts of treason against the magisterium. They will ask for our seed and protection. They will ask us to accept their large body counts and husky waistlines. They will offer us the kids of Bebe as sacrifice for their sins and slanderous rhetoric.
I don't want to be an independent woman anymore. This is not all that it's cracked up to be. Been doing it for quite some time now, and tired. Somebody come get me.
But we will hold the line and not comply. For even though they look down upon the hard-working bus driver with disgust.
Would you date a bus driver? Would you date
if he owns the bus? If he owns it. If he owns the bus.
See, that's a problem. That's a problem.
We must remember their babies will only come from struggling pokies and test tubes. The curse of situational infertility.
Situational infertility.
Will render them down to side chicks and situationships because that is the only value they have for the initiated passport contra. For we will only accept the hated pick-me because they want to be chosen.
Okay. I know we live in a world where everybody likes to call women lazy for wanting the traditional relationship, but I just feel like, honestly, like, I want to step into my feminine energy. Like I want a man to hold my bags. I want a man to take care of me. Like, I don't want to do everything myself. And as a black woman, we've been told our whole lives that we have to be the strong, independent black woman. And it's like, I don't want to be that all the time. Like, no.
Eboni K Williams proves the theory of your grace, Lord Destro. Like Cobra, the wall accepts no prisoners.
Recently announced something really exciting, that you are going to start the fertility process and pursue single motherhood. Now,
pursue single motherhood like it's some epic quest. Like Ebony is Indiana Jones and a fatherless child is the Ark of the Covenant. Blasphemy. You see how one woman will cheer on another woman's delusion. Sarah Haynes is happily married with kids and would never want to be in Ebony's shoes. But she will act as though Ebony is doing something brave and inspirational just to appease the feminist mafia. It's truly amazing, don't you agree?
I feel like you've spoken about this before, so I know it's something you wanted to do.
Sarah, is it something she wanted or is it something she was forced to do? We all know about the looming wall, and Ebony has run out of options. She thought that because she passed the bar, that she was also excluded from the bar. Let that sink in. Her flashy law license means nothing to the men that she wants to attract. One of the many real housewives of New York that were actually not real housewives.
Turns out I now have a known donor. I went through California Cryobank. Fantastic experience, and at 18, my future child, God willing, will be able to know the name, identity, and last known location of their father.
Wow.
Situational infertility.
Wow. The only man that was willing to have a baby with you has never met you. Your child will have the honor of knowing who their father is when they turn 18. How brave you are, or how selfish you are. Rather than changing and becoming a better woman, you would rather go bargain basement shopping for DNA from a man on the internet. When I speak about the levels of desperation present in the modern woman, I better not hear one objection.
You ain't lying.
You're correct. I was able to track him down through Ancestry.com.
Yeah. Well,
Does that person want to be found?
Yes,
They do.
that's part of what I paid extra for.
Yeah.
Literally.
important.
As she swings her head back and forth like a Muppet or a Sesame Street character, she makes a good point. Her mother was also a single mother. Eboni did not know who her biological father was until she had the fame and money to get the truth. She will follow the same path as her mother because she was never raised to respect the authority of a man. This is why you should tread lightly when dealing with a woman that did not grow up with her father. But obviously that's a topic for another video.
But you're also dating again, and I heard your dentist
Yes.
set you up.
I was triggered for a second, Sarah. I am dating my dentist, who's so sweet, Dr. Horry here in Manhattan, said, I know a really great guy for you. I really want you to meet him. I'm like, doctor, I'm kind of busy creating embryos and writing a book, but okay. She did introduce me. I think I might have been ghosted.
Oh, no.
I know.
To the club.
But we'll see. My DMs and phone are still open.
Oh, you're gonna
Wait,
get
he
some
fixed you up
answers.
with somebody and then he ghosted you?
I think
That's
so.
terrible. Who
Wow.
goes Ebony?
Who goes Ebony? See, these are the comments that made her delusional in the first place. Most men of means do not have the time and patience to deal with this argumentative woman pushing 40. Also, which man would want to play stepdad to her test tube baby? But the women in her bubble will continue to tell her that she is the prize and she shouldn't settle for the hard-working bus driver till she is lonely and passing down the same ideology to her kids. This is not our fight. We shall continue to thrust the tree of life into young submissive foreign women because this is the way.
This is the way.
Where do we do that at? Only in our culture we do this foolery. See, women from other cultures, they will get a blue-collar worker. They will build a dynasty with this blue-collar worker and love him and take care of him and be a good wife. Only in our culture we think we're supposed to be dating millionaires, billionaires. Mommy, you don't qualify. Yeah, you heard me. You don't qualify. I don't care what kind of education you got. I don't care how much you balling in money. I don't care. Baby, you don't qualify. Because you don't know how to talk to no man. No billionaire, no millionaire gonna take your foolery. You hear me? What you gonna do is go sit down and get you a dog. Just go get you a dog. You don't need nothing else. Go get you a dog. I'm done.
But wait a minute. You didn't smash the bell and press the like button. Blasphemy. And although you will never be worthy of a monarch such as myself, the Lord Destro would suggest that you poor fools at least give oligarchy a try. So evil, Lord Destro has spoken.